Welcome guys, I built a YouTube studio. Yes, I know you might be thinking I've seen this background for some time now. This video's been in the making for some time and it's about time I finally share it with you. Now this is the journey of me taking F1 guys serious and leveling up. I've been doing this for quite some time now. When I first started this channel, it was all about making F1 content. The simple goal was talk about the sport I love, react to the special moments, wherever it was, whenever it was, and to bring it you live and fast. But it was about time when I took this channel seriously and leveled it up. If I want it to grow bigger, I want it to be the next level, well then the studio had to step up also. Now this was the starting point. I hope you enjoy the video. It's been hard graft to get from where I started, which was videos like this, to videos like this, to where we are now. I hope you enjoy it. First up, we got on with building the structure, which was up within a couple of days before we moved on to getting on with the internal fixtures. Light is going up. 3, 2, 1, boom. The light went up pretty quickly before we moved on to getting some furniture. We changed the lighting from the standard old school softbox to a fancy cob light, and as you can see in the next part, my excitement of that. Check out the new lights. Woo! Of course, like most things, it looks easier in your head than it was in real life. There was a mess, there were delays, there were moments where I questioned what I was doing, but slowly, piece by piece, it started to come together. There was a few design changes, the desk went in, the lighting started to change, the room At times we had studio equipment all over the floor. It was a mess. You could barely have space to walk, and then we realized we had to get everything off the floor. We eventually got the lights up off the floor onto the walls, set up so that we didn't have any floor stands lying around anymore, so it's free space to walk. It made a huge difference to the studio. We moved on, we got some insulation up on the roof to try and just make it a little bit more soundproof to what we had previously. So the desk went in, the lighting started to change the feel of the room. Just jazz up the camera angle started to make sense. The background started to look less random and more like a proper studio. Metallic like that. And then we eventually decided to move from a sauna looking wall to adding a splash of colour. And obviously there's no F1 studio complete without one of these. Introducing the sim rig. And once the F1 touches started going in, that was when it finally started to feel like mine. A few pieces of my F1 memorabilia and collections that I've picked up over the years to share with you guys as background. And after all that work, we're finally complete, where I now bring you watch-alongs, race reviews, previews, qualifying action, and the latest news, and we've got it all in this one glorious space. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're inspired for your own F1 studio style YouTube space. If you want to get in touch with any tips or mistakes and things I learned along the way, get in the comments. I'll be happy to help you along your journey. Even your YouTube journey, if you're new to it, I've made now over 500 videos, and you can see the progress made from day one to now. Every video is still on my channel to show if I can do it, you can do it too. And that's the important takeaway from this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.